Good
right.
morning. Oh, man. She's a good morning, that's for sure. Nice
Here
and
we,
cool out here.
yep. Oh, thought I'd show a little dusting here of the,
Yeah.
I don't know how my fingers are gonna show up on the camera. You can just read.
I can? Thanks.
Sure.
Day 350 of Face the Sun on Facebook. Day 3 on Face the Sun of YouTube.
Got a
Dear.
little bit of the sun over there. Still coming up on the horizon. Kind of cool.
Yeah, it
Little
is.
dusting of snow.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, too. Just a little skiff of snow. Deer season is on, and what do the deer think when they see you dressed all in orange?
Yeah, I thought that was cute.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
And we,
uh,
we can't see without our glasses, but can we see? I wanted to know where's the I want to see the timer on there. I can't see. I wanted to see the timer.
somebody's going to write a book about you one day.
Well, I can't. A minute, 23 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
So we're doing good already. We're
Yep.
a minute and 23 seconds into it. Anyhow, it's deer season. Safety first, get some orange on, and we'll talk about what deer think of you in orange.
Hmm.
Gilligan's Island, those simple things like Gilligan's Island and all that,
Yep.
there's always so much more to them. And we will show you some of the behind the scenes stuff there.
Oh, we didn't bring him a little
And how's the Christmas tree market
rug
going?
to sit on.
This is Monday, November 25th, 2024. Weather is on the way. We'll talk about that. Are you okay back there?
No, we're kind of
Kind of crowded in.
close up to too close to the door here.
We'll do weather here in a second. The weather forecast for the United States includes a mix of winter weather conditions across various regions. Northern and central California, heavy snowfall in the Sierra Nevada mountains, and rain in the higher elevations. In the central Rockies, moderate to heavy snow is anticipated, especially in the evening. This could also lead to difficult travel conditions as the snow piles up. Overall conditions across the Midwest and northern plains, temps will be colder than average, with some areas experiencing below freezing conditions. Snowfall is also possible in these regions, contributing to challenging travel conditions. In the southeast and the southern U.S., generally milder temps are expected, with some areas remaining dry while others see light rain. However, no significant winter weather is forecasted throughout any of the regions.
Nice.
Travelers are advised to monitor local forecasts and prepare for potential delays due to the weather conditions in the affected areas. Yes,
Dude.
tell you many Christmas.
So winter is here
Winter.
officially.
Is this
Not winter is coming, but winter is here.
is this the first day of winter or something like that?
No, I don't know, but there's snow.
Oh yeah.
It's the porch for people's report saying winter's here.
It's our winter.
We're sitting on a porch, so we call ourselves the porch people reporting the news.
And the weather, sort of. Oh, the Veterans Crisis Line is
Here.
there for you
Yeah.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Dial 988, and then,
Press one.
if you're a veteran, that moves you to the head of the line. Also, the Veterans Crisis Line on texting is available at 83 82 55. I'll say that number again.
Okay.
83 82 55. So, man, that's a cute little sunrise coming up over there. I always thought the sun was bigger than that. It's just kind of
Well,
peeking up.
it just. Oh,
Okay, we'll peek at it here in just a second. Oh,
oh,
yeah.
it's getting a little more.
Yeah, you can kind of see how little it is out there.
It's hardly. It ain't even up to the pines. You know, it ain't even up to the pine trees, and it's sure gonna take a bit before it clears the cottonwoods.
Yeah, it's kind of fun how that works. Have you ever wondered if the deer people are hunting all dressed in orange, what they think of those guys in orange.
No,
First
but
off,
that's a funny thought.
First off, the study explains that human eyes provide crisp detail, but only in a very small circular area. In the areas of peripheral vision, everything is out of focus and detail suffers. Human vision is capable of perceiving the long wavelength reds and haunter orange too. Deer have to shift their head to gain three-dimensional perspective of an object
Hmm.
by looking at it from several different angles. This is probably the main reason why deer bob their head when they're encountering potential danger. Deer aren't able to see the orange and pink that hunters are wearing these days.
Hmm.
They are able to pick up on other colors, though. That's according to Field and Stream. Regulations may vary, but most states require hunters to wear clothing and headgear that is at least 50% blaze orange or pink is now encouraged
Hmm.
when you're hunting deer. Deer without built-in UV pink filters in their eyes can see nearly 20 times better than humans, according to the National Deer Association.
What'd you say about we should wear pink?
You can, yeah, pink is acceptable now, it says here.
For why?
For orange, same as so
Oh.
people can see you,
Oh,
so they don't think you're,
I thought it was so the deer could see us.
no, we're coming to that.
I'm listening, but that's what I'm hearing.
Deer are colorblind.
But they can see 20 times better?
They can see you, yep, they can see you, but they can't distinguish colors.
Okay.
Colorblind.
Check.
Check. Although deer are not nocturnal, they've adapted to the most active. They become most active at dawn, and at dusk because they can see so much better than humans at twilight. In short, if you want to hunt deer, don't worry about the bright orange, but for sure, leave the blue jeans at home. Yes, yeah, you should worry about the bright orange. You should make sure you have it either that or pink, just depending on how you like your colors.
Why do they
I
want you
guess.
to leave the blue jeans home? They don't want you to wear no pants?
No, they want you to wear
Orange colored
orange stuff.
colored jeans?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
anything orange. A lot of orange, 50% or more, they say. So
So we got some notable birthdays today, November 25th.
some pretty good ones too.
Notable and historical. Andrew Carnegie. He started the library in Browns Valley. It's called the Andrew Carnegie Library.
In Millbank, they just shortened it up to the Carnegie Library.
Oh.
Yeah, they're a little more informal in Millbank, but that's a cool building that it was in. It's got to be moved by now, I bet.
He's from born in 1835 and he passed away in 1919.
He was an industrialist and a philanthropist. Carnegie was instrumental in the expansion of the American steel industry. He must have read a lot of books.
Yeah.
Something. Carl Benz, 1844 to 1929. His birthday is today. The inventor of the first practical automobile powered by an internal combustion engine.
Huh.
Huh.
John F. Kennedy Jr.
1960 to 1999. The son of President John F. Kennedy. He was a lawyer, a journalist, and a magazine publisher.
Okay.
And he liked to fly airplanes.
Yeah.
Christine Applegate, 1971 she was born. An actress known for her roles in Married with Children and Dead to Me. I've seen Married to Children, but I haven't seen the other one.
Dead to Me is funny too.
Is it? Amy Grant, born this date, 1960.
Yeah, I like her.
And legendary baseball player Joe DiMaggio, 1914.
Yeah.
With a heart by his name.
I
And
did that.
How come?
So we draw attention to it.
Oh. Did he come and visit you?
No, so you draw so you'd see it, not skip it.
Oh.
And also the actor Ricardo Montalban,
Oh, yeah.
born in 1920. So,
I liked his accent. He's not the guy that did the real Corinthian leather commercial, is he?
oh, I don't know, but I know he did that island show and that little
Oh,
short guy
yeah.
goes, "Boss, the
Yeah.
plane."
What was that island show? Uh,
Island something.
uh, I can't remember the name of it.
Paradise Island? No, I don't know.
That's, I was going to say Paradise too, but I can't remember it. We'll get it. This other island will spark our memories of islands. Gilligan's Island. What people don't know about the show. The show had more depth than what was easily seen.
Hmm.
In the weeks following the September 26, 1964 premiere, the U.S. Coast Guard received letters from concerned citizens asking why the good Americans couldn't be rescued from the island. Go get those guys.
Huh.
The show's creator, Sherwood Schwartz, viewed the island as a metaphor for Earth, a place where people must learn to live together despite their differences.
Huh.
And there were some pretty different people on there. Creator Sherwood, the creator, he named that little ship they had the USS Minnow
Hmm.
after FCC chairman Newton Minnow, who
Huh.
had criticized television as a vast wasteland. It was a playful jab at the producer.
Interesting.
Kind of gave him pause for the cause when he saw that, I suppose.
Huh.
Natalie Schaefer, Mrs. Howell, assumed the show would never be picked up. She just thought, okay, I'll go see how it goes. And then Tina Louise, Ginger, accepted her role under false pretenses, believing she would be the central character,
Not Gilligan?
not Gilligan.
Well, interesting.
Bob Denver had reservations about playing another quirky character after his success on Dobie Gillis. And then that set they were at was right next to the 101 freeway,
Hmm.
requiring careful sound management to prevent traffic noise.
I bet.
The show became a cultural phenomenon, leading to various parodies and references in other media, which the cast acknowledged as a testament to its popularity.
Hmm.
For example, Denver often mentioned how fans would approach him with lines from the show or express their love for Gilligan's character.
Interesting. Hmm.
Yeah. And every show, I mean, there's so much behind the titles of all those shows. So much goes on in every show.
Yeah,
How do you like this snow out here?
I do. I like it. Yep.
Bring to mind any
Yeah, the
thought?
snow. I mean, especially look how it's sparkling here off of our the thing on the Weber. This cover on the Weber.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it's the snow is sparkling brighter than diamonds on a wedding ring. And now that you're up, there's a shadow of my setup on the house. See behind you?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of fun.
From here, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So the world just kind of looks like it's been dipped in powdered sugar.
It does.
Sugar. I need some sugar.
Yeah.
Huh.
You don't have to shovel this snow. You can use the weed blower and blow it off,
Nice.
or the weed eater, one or the other.
Blower.
Oh, it's a leaf blower, not a weed blower.
Yeah.
Okay. You're as cozy as a mug of hot cocoa on a frosty morning.
Yay.
Talk about cozy. The sunrise is warming the snow like a secret whispered to the sky.
Nice.
I'm here to warn you up. Hey, Mr. Snow, wake up.
Lawn.
You've got more sparkle this morning than frost on a window pane.
Cute.
These are good.
Yep. Cute.
The snowfall is softer than the first notes of a love song.
Nice.
Oh, the Righteous Brothers.
Oh.
Oh, my love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they started soft with that one. The world feels wrapped up in a snowy blanket, snug and serene. Yeah.
We are only recording from indoors, but we do have to be outside for
Mhm.
we call our show Face the Sun. You have to get out at sunrise and a half hour before sunset. You got to take your glasses off, so you need bifocals. You can't wear them during this half hour. That's why I brought this out so I could see the.
Does that work for you?
Well, it's weird to see it in there. I can't even find the camera.
Oh, you're getting there.
But
Uh,
no, I can't. I can't find the.
We're 15 minutes and
Oh, I see it now.
21
15,
seconds.
20. How much does it interfere with?
Oh, a lot. But what the heck?
It shows in there.
Oh yeah.
Does it show my eye looking back?
Showed my teeth really big when you're moving it back and forth.
Huh.
Oh. How was the Christmas tree market, do you think?
I don't know. I'm assuming
It's pretty healthy.
it's good.
Yeah, the storms didn't get it. The 2024 Christmas tree market looked steady
Yay.
with some interesting developments. No significant nationwide shortages are expected this year.
Yay.
Prices are slightly higher, ranging from $70 to $100 for a live tree. Some consumers are switching to artificial trees due to the pricing.
Hmm.
Northeast drought has affected young Christmas tree seedlings. Farmers in Massachusetts and Pennsylvania report losing up to 25% of young trees. Established trees, 7 to 10 years old, remain largely unaffected.
Hmm.
Hurricane Helene's impact on North Carolina's tree farms was minimal. Consumer trends, how are the consumers looking? The big box store and grocery chains are starting to sell trees earlier than the traditional Thanksgiving start date.
Huh.
Some families are opting for artificial trees to save money. Artificial tree prices have remained relatively stable. The best deals can be found by shopping outside major cities,
Hmm.
buying and then buying closer to Christmas Eve. Looking for post Christmas sales, you can wait until after Christmas to buy your tree, but that would be real advanced planning for next year, I would think.
But if it was a live one,
No, artificial.
oh, I didn't hear you say that part.
Yeah. They were going
Oh, I
back
see
and
it
forth
now.
on
Okay.
both of them.
Hmm.
Despite media reports of potential shortages, experts confirm that anyone wanting a real Christmas tree in 2024 should be able to find one without significant difficulty.
When I lived out in Seattle, we used to go to the cut farms
Oh,
and
yeah?
cut down. You get to cut down your own tree, and then my son was little then, and we let him cut down. We had ours, then let him cut down one too. It was the same price as our big one.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't know that.
Two trees. Oh. Ah. Idiomatic expressions.
Yeah, they're kind of fun.
Idiomatic.
They can be fun.
The path of least resistance. An idiom is something that goes one direction and then turns the other in a sentence.
Okay.
So the path of least resistance.
That's choosing the easiest method to accomplish something.
And smooth sailing. Progress that happens without obstacles.
A walk in the park.
An effortless task or experience.
Falling off a log.
Something incredibly easy to do. At the push of a button, accomplishing something with extreme ease.
Hmm.
A quick win, a task or strategy that can be easily accomplished and yields immediate benefits.
Okay.
I like that idea.
Sure.
And we're all about the immediate benefits. And then bite-sized. Tasks or challenges that are small and manageable, making them easy to tackle. It's kind of like getting ready for this morning. Just takes a little bite-sized thing here and there.
Yeah, I was up till 3 trying to figure stuff out.
And here's our fruit of your efforts right here. You got it figured out. Good for you. Easy as pie, something that's very simple to do or understand. And a cinch, an informal term for something that's very easy or straightforward. Also, you hear a lot of people use the phrase, I got it in the bag.
There you go.
It's in the bag. a task or outcome that is assured and requires little effort to achieve.
Interesting.
Interesting. I got to put up my hood. How about you got all your hoods up?
I got all my hoods up.
Yeah. And I mean, you could feel it when the sun gets up about this high. You can feel that it's
How much
pushing
is
that
it?
cold air down.
How much
on
is
you.
it? Oh,
It pushes that air right down on you.
it's a little higher.
A little higher, yep. Well,
Looks
they're
like it's
peaking.
about to the top of the pine trees, kind of,
Yeah.
but in the middle. Interesting.
And this is about where the sun was when we started this show a year ago. And then it gets way off to the north. For the past 5 years now, Scouts, Boy Scouts of America, have become co-ed, allowing all girl troops. However, the trail to becoming an Eagle Scout still takes time and hard work and dedication. Gabby Rusk from Superior, Minnesota, is a 15-year-old Life Scout from Troop 221.
Mm.
Right now, she's on track to become the first female scout in Superior, Minnesota.
Eagle Scout.
What did I say?
Just Scout.
Oh, Eagle Scout, yeah.
Yep.
She plans on having her Eagle Scout project being to help kids in foster care in Douglas County.
Oh, nice.
Over the course of 4 years, Gabby has undergone leadership training, countless nights of freezing campouts, and hours upon hours of community service. But one aspect of scouting that's helped Gabby improve her self-confidence, she says, I've had a lot of experience in scouts, a lot of good and a lot of challenging, like public speaking.
Mm.
Russ said, that's been a big thing that I've grown and improved on. When I first joined, people would describe me as a mouse,
Mm.
but now I can easily get up in front of a crowd and deliver a speech.
Nice.
Gabby is still raising funds before she can start working on her Eagle Scout project. She wants to help support kids in the foster care programs in Douglas County. She's already planning a fundraiser with the Twin Ports Cornhole Contest on December 7th at Superior Eagles Lodge.
Hmm. You came home December 7, 2 years
Oh.
ago
Oh, yeah.
from the hospital. Yep, you were in 83 days.
Am I still here?
Are you?
Yeah, that's a good question.
The proof of the pudding is in the eating.
Meaning, you can only truly evaluate something by experiencing or testing it and not by theory or appearances.
Yeah. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
The effectiveness of a group or system depends on its least competent or most reliable part. It encourages strengthening the vulnerabilities.
Forewarned is forearmed.
Being informed of potential challenges in advance allows better preparation, preparation, and defense.
There you go.
Yeah.
In
So,
the NFL, kickers are rarely a team's big star, but this year they are stealing the show.
oh yeah, they are, aren't they? This year they are stealing the show. This season, kickers are hitting 72% of the field goal attempts
Oh,
from at least 50 yards out. Geez, that's a heck of a field goal all by itself. But they're expanding that now, hitting a lot of them. That's a record for the league, 50 yards out at 72%. It's an astonishing record given the odds of making such a field goal are worse than a coin toss. As a result, head coaches are calling for,
worse than a coin toss as recently as 2007.
yeah,
You didn't read that.
yeah,
You didn't read it out loud.
I edited it.
Okay. I
I-
thought you edited it before you come out here, and then you read what you got out here.
Well, it depends on the timing,
Sure.
how fast we have to keep going.
We don't. We don't worry about that. We got all the time we need, and we can take more.
As a result, Head coaches are calling for long field goals far more than ever before. Last second field goals that were won literally long shots now feel like a formality. In all, the kicking boom represents a big change for professional football. The bar has been raised, said Michael Husted, who kicked for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from 1993 to 1998 and now works as a kicking coach. What do you do for a living? I'm a kicking coach.
Huh.
The number of 50-plus yard field goal attempts has taken off dramatically. In the 1990s, an attempt took place every 3 games. By 2019, that had risen to about once every 2 games. Since then, the pace has nearly doubled. Eventually, they'll probably just have to put up a pole back there with a cowbell. You have to kick the ball, hit the cowbell to get that extra point.
Huh.
That was a joke, they said.
Oh,
He said he was kidding.
interesting.
They don't have enough money to buy all those cowbells, for goodness sakes. Yeah.
So dentists have a tip for keeping your teeth in better shape,
They do.
but you might not like the sound of it.
Deciding not to rinse after brushing might provide extra protection to your choppers because it allows the fluoride to work its magic a little longer. That's what a lot of experts are saying. Some experts say the impact can be substantial, reducing tooth decay by as much as 25%. If you want to give rinseless brushing a try, Tampa Palms Dentistry recommends the following steps. Skipping the water after brushing might mean less discomfort for people with sensitive teeth. Floss your teeth and rinse prior to brushing. Brush your teeth and do not rinse. A lot of options here. Avoid eating or drinking anything for 30 to 60 minutes after brushing so the fluoride can strengthen the enamel. Use mouthwash at a separate time from when you brush.
Interesting.
That is interesting. Oh, Santa's little helper. You know what his nickname is? The subordinate clause. Did you hear the one about the pregnant woman who went into labor and started shouting? Couldn't, wouldn't, shouldn't, didn't, can't. She was having contractions. Those are all contractions. Okay. Oh, it's kind of cool out here.
Got some more other weird little sayings. So that saying is called, it's like putting lipstick on a pig. It's still a pig.
That excuse is flimsier than a paper umbrella in a thunderstorm. You're in deeper water than a snorkel can handle. That plan went sideways faster than a crab on a treadmill.
I can almost see that.
Yeah. You're spinning wheels like a hamster on a triple espresso. That was a one and done and gone. That was a one and done, gone, like yesterday's Wi-Fi signal. Is Wi-Fi not a thing anymore?
The Wi-Fi is the only thing.
That's what I thought. What do you mean, like yesterday's Wi-Fi signal? I don't
This
understand
is
that.
one and done. I don't know.
She vanished quicker than an ice cream at a kid's party.
That's fast.
She's got more red flags than a bullfighter convention. Yeah. Man alive.
We're turning pages with gloves on. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Got some good sayings from Clint Eastwood.
Oh, yeah.
He gives quotes and dad advice.
I don't believe in pessimism. If something doesn't come up the way you want it, forge ahead. If you think it's going to rain, it will. A call to maintain a positive attitude even when things don't go as planned. If you want a guarantee, buy a toaster.
Clint.
Life doesn't come with guarantees, so embrace uncertainty and take the risk.
There you go.
Go ahead, buy that toaster. The less secure a man is, the more likely he is to have extreme prejudice.
Hmm.
Ah, insight into how insecurity can lead to fear and intolerance.
Interesting.
You are what you make yourself to be. A reminder that we have the power to shape our own destiny, and it's in our hands. I tried being reasonable, Clint said, but I didn't like it.
From his tough guy persona.
Hmm. Sometimes it's okay to stand firm and not compromise your principles.
All
And
the time.
all the time.
Not sometimes.
Sometimes. Sometimes. It's all right there. Don't worry about what other people think. Just keep moving forward.
That's classic dad advice. Focus on your path, not on the opinions of others.
Well, that was fun, kids. We made her through another one.
Our path here is to heal our brain. You got to take your glasses off. You don't look directly at the sun, but you look over there. It's kind of makes it get a little squinty eyed here.
Yeah.
Looks like it's I'm gonna go one more time here.
It has to do with short waves and long waves and your eye health, huh?
Well, they're bent at this time of day.
Bent waves, that's
The
it.
rays are bent. Oh, I can't see it here in the camera, and I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bent. That's the
Yeah.
only thing. I don't know about long, short, nothing. I just know that they're bent, so they're safe to go in your eyes at this time of day and a half hour before sunset, unless your eye doctor says you got an eye condition that we don't know about. Otherwise, get your glasses off and get out here and struggle along.
Come on, everybody, struggle along.
Maybe if you had, maybe you're not where it's cold like here. This is cold.
Is it
Look
a little
at both
cold
of our
out?
noses are just red.
Yeah. I've
Thank-
seen it worse, though.
Oh yeah, we were out here last year when it was minus 45 with the wind chill.
Hmm. And no wind blowing this morning.
It was it shut my phone off. The cold shut my phone off. So we'll see how this winter goes.
Yeah.
But thanks for joining us, you guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks, you guys.
I'm gonna rage. I don't know how to.
See you tomorrow morning right at sunrise.
Yep.
In South Dakota, sunrise.
Oh, here, trying to get us in the frame.
Okay, I'll come over. I've always been in your shadow.